Hello everyone, welcome to Messages on Monday. We're going to take a look and see what is showing up for all signs for the coming week, any kind of uplifting messages. So we'll start off first with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the messages are popping out already. Whoops, oh, we'll stop right there, thank you, that's a lot. Wow, the first one out, water signs, 4-leaf clover, what a nice way to start the week. Great good fortune. So something lucky is coming your way. You might even see a 4-leaf clover image somewhere. Maybe you have one that someone has given you. Take it out. Keep it at the forefront of your mind. Keep your eye open for signs. But some kind of good fortune could be coming your way this week. You also got the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So you might have been through some kind of struggles. You're dealing with something that has been an obstacle or a challenge in way, but this message from Spirit is indicating that you have gone over the hardest part and now it's going to be easing up on you. Next, what popped out is the mountain road. You're on the road to success. So if you have set off on a new path or you've decided to make some decisions lately, either based on dreams, intuition, or seeing something that kind of started a creative spark for you. And I feel like some of you are off on this new path, and whatever it is, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're going to know you're on it, on the correct one, by looking for messages from Spirit or your guides or your angels to verify or confirm that. And that can show up for you in different ways, either seeing certain animals. Some people see owls or hawks. You could see rainbows or find feathers or coins, but for everybody it's different. But you're headed off in a new direction. It's going to bring you some exciting things. Next, you got the gong, an exciting event. So something's going on. This could be some good news from out of the blue, or maybe it's news that there's an exciting event that's going to take place pretty soon. This could be something you're doing online. You've wanted to do it in person, but you couldn't. So with modifications, they're holding this event online and you're going to be able to be part of it. But I feel like it's like-minded people that look at life the way you do, maybe in a spiritual way. But whatever it is, there's a lot of energy. When you get that many people interested in the same thing together, there's a lot of excitement generated. Next, you got the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could be in your encounters with others or your travels or your workday situation, you could be meeting somebody somewhere along this journey. And yeah, we can't really do handshakes right now. But a virtual handshake or an elbow bump of sorts. So somebody that you encounter, maybe through someone else or just showing up in some, quote, random place that you feel inspired to go to, will have a serendipitous meeting. And I feel like it's going to open up the world of possibilities for you, and something new is starting here. And then the last one here, you got the leg. So stepping into a new experience. This could come out of this meeting with this stranger right here. So this is indicating, stepping into something new. Doors and channels and windows could be opening up, and you could be invited to step into something new, a new role, a new job title, a new location, different kind of work. So be open for however that shows up for you. So let's take a look now and see what energies are coming through for you with the tarot. What messages, please, for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pull a clarifier for each of these. Okay, first out, what do you have to offer? I feel like you're going to have the ability or the opportunity to walk away from something. Leaving that could mean stepping into something new right here. So it could be through meeting that stranger. But the opportunity to get up and leave something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. And embracing here the Queen of Pentacles, which is working on your finances, your material wealth, your home, everything that you have created. So there's a great confidence here. I feel like you know this, like you're ready to leave whatever it is that you have in search for something that you know is better, and it's heart inspired and heart led. So what energies do you catch from the universe? Nice. You've got the Leo energy of the sun and the Cancerian energy of the Chariot here. So big energies coming towards you. The pathways are opening up. Again, this is like really pointing to this leg and stepping into something new, going on a new adventure. This indicates a lot of movement. So if you're not actually physically going someplace because of restrictions and everything else that's going on right now, you could be moving forward in your mind, in your plan of action, in how you envision your life. So this could be on paper, creating a vision board, also contacting people that are far away. But I feel like you have a mission, a purpose, and a plan. It's become strengthened. It's sort of like, there it is. The universe is opening up things, opportunities for you, because you know you want something better. So you're ready to leave this old way behind, create something better for yourself. And you have this these beautiful energies to help you. So the universe is going to be playing a big hand in this. Unseen forces will support you, and you're going to move in the right direction. And what are you going to do? You have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords. So a lot of communication. There'll be clarification of your thinking processes. You know how you want to plan and move forward, and that is going to help you create the life that you absolutely want. You'll be able to look at the bigger picture with this hawk here, survey the whole thing, and see what changes you want to make, the people you would like to have in your life, where do you want to be, all of those things. So at the bottom here, you got the Nine of Swords, which is a lot of thinking, and I feel like some of you have probably been waking up at night sort of worried, like, where am I going to go? I'm not really sure what to do. I got all these different options. Well, the universe is letting you know that inspiration and ideas are going to be coming to you. So as you decide that you want something better, you can ask yourself questions like, I wonder what's in store for me down the road that will, a path that will open up and get me really excited and happy and moving in the direction of creating the life that I will absolutely love. So these worries are going to be flipping off to the past, and you're going to move forward. Let's take a look now and see what crystal message is here for you. Whoa! They're all popping out. This one popped out right here. Rhodonite. So, qualities of this one: patience, seeking, and forgiveness. So, drawing this card indicates it's time to stand back and be honest. What is your role in any conflict, and are you willing to truly forgive? So, that could be coming from this right here. What is waking you up at night is some kind of a conflict, either within yourself, your plans, your direction, or with other people. Could be with an employer or a partner or friends, and you don't really feel that supported. So, letting go, forgiving yourself for decisions you might have made, forgiving other people, and every day you grow wiser and more experienced. You're not the same person you were last week, water sign. You're growing, evolving, changing, and awakening more all the time. So allow these ideas and inspirations to come to you. So we're going to take a look now and see what we've got in the way of charms. Another sun, Leo energy, movement, forward movement. You have an ancestor, so angels, spirit guides, and departed ancestors could be helping you. Angels, we have some hands of prosperity here, wealth, money coming to you. You have a key to unlocking something, moving forward, an ignition, put that key in and just take off. You have a lock here as a heart, but you do have a key to go with it. Trusting your intuition, you got a yin-yang, which is a balancing of masculine and feminine. The letter V, or could be the number 5, which is change. The letter S, an arm to embrace these ideas that are coming in. And you got a fairy here for serendipitous messages from the universe. So, water signs, those are your messages. I hope these helped. Have a beautiful day and week, and take care. Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly uplifting messages on Monday. We'll see what messages Spirit has for you in the coming days. So these are general, so again, they're not for everyone. Please claim what's yours and leave the rest. So messages, please, for our fire signs. I think the water signs had about 8 of these popped out. They just forced themselves out. Message, please, for fire. Whoops, all right, thank you. This is one that has been showing up quite a bit. Legs, stepping out into a new experience. So, in the coming days, I feel like this could be coming. It's brewing right now before the Mercury retrograde ends on the 21st of this month. So, it feels like to me behind the scenes, things are taking place. There are shifts going on, puzzle pieces moving around. And when the pace and the energies pick back up and Mercury moves back into motion, it's going to bring you to a place where you're going to be made aware of offers and new experiences headed your way. So this could be an invitation from somebody you know. This could also, for some of you, come through what seems like a random meeting. You feel inspired to go someplace and you're in a shop or in a store, you're doing something and you start up a conversation with somebody and it's almost scary, the things that the two of you have in common, and you think, how could this possibly be? So these are often, these are synchronicities. I know that you've experienced many of these. These could not be planned or orchestrated by humans. So this is a divine plan or intervention of some kind. So trust that if you feel an instinct or an inspiration to go to a certain place or go exploring or pop into a new shop or go someplace you've never been, be open to the possibility that this is Spirit kind of nudging you to go to a certain place. How many times have you gone someplace and you've run into somebody that you were recently thinking about and you haven't seen them in a long time? So all of your wishes are heard. They might just be whispers when you're by yourself, but Spirit hears everything and will orchestrate things on your behalf. So you could be stepping into something new and exciting soon. Pineapple, reconciliation. So bridges being mended. This could be somebody that has ghosted you or sort of slowly disappeared from your experience, and maybe you even wondered what happened to them. So for some of you, this person is going to have a change of heart and they're going to circle back around, especially if there's some kind of sadness at letting this person go because they were the ones that turned around and walked off. Letting them go, letting someone go and sending goodwill and well wishes for their happiness and all good things creates a huge shift. And sometimes that person will turn around and come right back for some reason. Maybe they'll understand. It's like they don't feel that negative energy anymore, and so releasing them with kindness and wishing them well uh, changes the dynamic, and it puts unseen forces at play. It's interesting, how everyone is all connected. So they could see you in a very, very different way, fire sign, and suddenly they circle back around either with an apology or uh, making some kind of amends or rebuilding a bridge. So next, nice, since we have a Leo here for fire signs, time to act. So you're going to know if this is for you. This represents strength and courage and bravery and trusting your instincts. So if it is time to act, you're going to know. Perhaps you have been sitting on something. You wanted to start a channel. You're doing readings for other people. You're doing some kind of healing technique or energy medicine, music, therapeutic music, or you've had a dream to write scores for films. Whatever it is that you've been really excited about, Spirit is letting you know that now is the time to take some kind of action. And you'll know what that means, whether it means to send an email, make a phone call, show up at a meeting, write out a series of steps for actions to take. But if you have been thinking about taking action on something, Spirit is telling you that now seems to be a good time to do that. And lastly, you got the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So I feel like you got a moon here. It's like, trust your intuition. Again, if you get some kind of bizarre urge to run to the grocery store or the post office or to go someplace, you could be encountering someone that you are supposed to meet for some reason. This could be very surprising and delightful to you, and afterward you might walk off and think, wow, how did that happen? That's some kind of magic. But remember, the universe, unseen forces are always working on your behalf. So if you have made a wish recently, like, I wish this or that would happen, or I wish I had a partner for blah, 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 whatever reason, the universe picks up on that and gets right to work and makes it happen. So keep your eyes open for that. So let's take a look now and see what messages are here for you. Oops, in the tarot. Looks like these popped out already. Jumped right out. Pull a clarifier. All right. What do you have to offer this week, fire sign? 7 of Cups. You have a lot of choices. You might be giving other people choices. This is what you're offering out into the world. I feel like you're going to take a stand and really stand in your authority and your power and make decisions about moving forward. You've decided that you know what you want to do, you know the direction you're going in, and part of that is going to involve giving choices to other people. Maybe you're in charge and you're offering them choices, you're delegating. So options, choices, and standing in your power, taking charge. What are you going to catch? What's the universe sending to you? Again, another king, a king of wands. So feeling really confident, and this is your element here. This is you being your authentic self. Stand in your majesty and your power. Allow yourself to be guided by your passion, your heart, your intuition, what you know is right. And that is going to lead you to opportunities to connect with someone. That could be an important meeting with a stranger right here. So this is connection with another person, seeing eye to eye. It's a heart-to-heart connection. It could be a love partnership connection or a business one. But whatever it is, you're excited about it and ready to move forward. And they like your confidence. They want to be a part of this energy that you're carrying, fire sign. What do? You have the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of groundedness here. This is working on creating money, expanding your wealth. opening up opportunities. And again, it could be taking action and stepping into something new. And you also know here that because money is energy, by releasing it and sharing it with others, it multiplies. So anything that's out of balance is going to come back in. And as you give, you will receive so much more. So there is an infinite supply of everything. And underneath here at the bottom, you have this Six of Cups, and you've got the moon there. So this could be feeling sort of nostalgic and connecting with someone from the past. You could also be receiving a gift from someone, or you're reaching out to somebody that you really care about and you're offering some token of love to them. So there's a lot of happiness. 2 sixes here. And the moon is all about, again, following your intuition. Everything might not be revealed to you all at once, but it will unfold in divine timing. So trust your dreams, trust what comes to you in meditation or as you're doing mundane tasks. I feel like you're going to get pictures or fragments which are going to help the whole puzzle come together. And lastly, we'll take a look and see what crystal is here for you. We'll look at those charms as well. Zincsite. So, energizing, stimulating, motivating. Drawing this card indicates an influx of energy is on the way. Life, and particularly relations with others, will seem brighter, lighter, and more engaged. So you did get some communication cards here and connecting with other people. Things are brightening up, opening up, and there's a lot of excitement in there. So let's take a look and see what charms are showing up for you. N-O-Z. N-O-Z. You have an Aries. You have an Aquarius. Peace and love. Made with a smile. You have several hearts here, so this could be this beautiful partnership, this connection, a respect. You have a bunch of keys, so that's indicating you're going to be opening up or unlocking a door to something new and exciting. Butterfly for transformation. You've got some fish here, so it could be a Pisces in there as well, and an infinity sign. So this is infinite possibilities for things opening up for you. So trust your instincts and it will lead the way. So those are your messages, fire signs. I hope these helped. Have a beautiful week and take care. Hello, beautiful earth signs, and welcome to your Monday uplifting messages. We're going to take a look and see what's here for you. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Messages that Spirit has for you for the coming weeks. Take a look and see what's coming. So these are general messages, so please claim what resonates with you and leave the rest. They're not for everyone. Messages, please, for our earth signs. Okay, here we go. Thank you. This is unbelievable. This card has popped out for all the signs this week, multiple times. So, something is going on. Here's the leg, stepping into a new experience. So, I just said this for the fire signs and the water signs. I feel like things have been going on energetically behind the scenes during this retrograde as things are being refined and organized and clarified. So as soon as these energies pick back up again, I feel like communication is going to be increasing and you're going to see an opportunity to step out into something new. So again, this could be something that you've dreamed about doing, something that was a hobby or an interest, and you wondered how you could incorporate more of this into your life, something that is really entertaining and fun. And so here's an invitation for you to participate in more of that. This could also be an opportunity for you to join a group and something that you hadn't really thought of doing, but as you communicate with other people, you find out that there are possibilities that open you up to so much more. It'll open all kinds of channels for more things to come to you. This could be like a Power of Eight group, a manifesting group of some kind, a workshop, a class, but what it's going to do is allow you to open yourself up to more of the good things that you've been wanting to have. Whoa, four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Nice. Oh, four-leaf clover might show up for you. I'm feeling like some of you already have one of these, and if you carry it around with you, think of it more often or hold it in your hand and put those wishes out there and let them go, and the universe will pick up on what you are intending to create for yourself. So good fortune could be coming your way this week. Could show up in many different forms. Somebody reconnecting, you could be getting some money or a gift. Next, you have an egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Oh, you could be the goose that lays the golden egg. Something that you're doing, something that you have been working on and kind of tucked away, is growing and developing and expanding. And at some point, you are going to see a return on it. So you may not have gotten a return on this as of yet, but I feel like this could be happening very soon. People are going to see your idea or your creation as the next shiny thing. Maybe you have designed an app. Maybe you have created a service that has come out of a desire which came out of the current world situation. Somebody wished that somebody will fulfill something, and somehow it made its idea to you, and you have done this. So I feel like you've put the hard work in. Earth signs, you're very dedicated, you're very meticulous, you keep your nose to the grindstone, you keep going, and I feel like delayed gratification is okay with many of you. So, because you know deep down that the payoff is there, you just feel it at the core. So that'll be interesting to see how that shows up for you, but it indicates it's going to go very well. Next, you got the diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Wow. Could be that you are ready to step forward and shower somebody with the intention that you want them to be a part of your life permanently. So you could be giving them something of great value. This doesn't necessarily have to be a diamond, although it could be a beautiful piece of jewelry. This could be a crystal necklace or earrings, little dangling earrings, or a little stone that somebody carries in their pocket that is like a lodestone or something that helps to attract good fortune. Somebody could be giving you a gift or a sign, so this could be a surprise. Maybe this is something that you wished for a while ago, and then you thought, wouldn't it be nice to have that? And then you just let it go, and you went about your business and just being happy and not really thinking about it. And because you felt so happy and so excited about it, just you were in that feeling, that vibration, now it has made its way to you in physical form. So I'm seeing a boat too. I don't know why that popped in. Somebody might be receiving a boat. That's a big gift. So keep your eyes open. This could be something for you in your experience. So let's take a look now and see what messages are here for you. Spirit wants you to know in the coming days. What do you want the earth signs to know in the coming days? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Okay, so what do you have to offer? You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that you have worked on. You've planted these seeds. It's a project that's dear to your heart. Perhaps a creative venture of some kind. Building something, a product, a service, an intangible thing. Could be music. But what you've done is you've put the hard work in, and your library or your volume or whatever it is that you've created there has grown and grown and grown. And I feel like you're looking at it with a lot of satisfaction. You're pleased. And now, clarified by the Ace of Swords, it's very clear to you what you need to do with this and the possibilities of moving it forward. You got double aces here. Wow, this is really nice. So a lot of starting energies. This is clear thinking. This is the universe coming to you in a blast, you know, like that proverbial aha light bulb moment. You're going to know whom to contact, what next step to take this and just make it explode and grow exponentially. It will become from a small personal garden to, I'm seeing like a field that's acres and acres and acres. It's going to be widespread. I feel like it's going to be reaching a lot of people virtually, a lot of customers, a lot of attention, attraction. And this is going to help you get that out there, because whatever you've created, it's pretty amazing, and Source wants it to get out there, and it knows that you're ready to do that. So what do you catch? What energies are coming towards you? This Knight of Wands, this excitement, this passion, forward movement with these inspirations that are coming. And here you have it, is this idea again, double aces, a new beginning of sorts. So you're taking whatever you've planted, and now it's like you've got some of that with you, and you're going out into the world to say, here I am, and this is what I have. And I feel like it's going to be very, very well received. So it's going to be seen as exciting and new and very bold and fresh and outside the box. So Source has your back on this. So, you know, go full blast. That double ace is very wonderful. And lastly, you got, what are you going to do? That Ace of Pentacles. You will go right back in and create more work. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, there is going to be a demand for it, and you're going to keep refining it. You might be going back to the drawing board to say, how can I make this great thing even better? And these ideas will be coming to you. So ask that question, what do I need to do to make this even better? Or how does it get any better than this? How could it? And the universe will show you. And you're moving forward here with this passion and excitement. You had the Knight of Wands here, but now it's bumped up to the King. So you are feeling really, really confident about what you're doing. All those attention to details, the contracts, the legal aspects, the paperwork, marketing, whatever it is, you've got this. You've so got this. It's like your heart is in it. It's almost going to be hard for you to like shut down at night and go to sleep, because you will want to keep working on this because you're so fired up. And at the bottom here, you have the Nine of Wands. Let's see what's underneath. Oh, a shakeup coming. The Nine of Wands indicates great strength and determination. So I feel like you've been working on this garden thing for quite a long time and put huge amounts of hours, time, and effort and resources into it. You are just there. And now you're ready to jump over the edge here with these double aces and this King of Wands. And what's this going to do? This is going to shake your world. It's going to pull everything apart and create a brand new picture for you. And all of these cards are positive. Now, I feel like this change is going to be really, really exciting for you. And it's going to take you on a grand adventure. Who knows where it will end up? Let's see now what crystal messages are here for you, Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Which crystal could be of benefit? You don't actually have to go out and buy one of these, but you could meditate on it, visualize it, find a picture of one, and tap into the energy of it. If you have one, that's wonderful. Consider carrying it with you. Smoky quartz. There's a picture of it. I've got a big piece of it right here. Drawing this card indicates it's time to let go of past hurts and problems and open yourself to transformation. So it's all about grounding, clarity, and calming. So anything that troubled you in the past, you have worked past it. Everything indicates beautiful movement forward. And again, carrying the past with us is like carrying a backpack full of dirt and rocks and things that just weigh you down and slow you down. And it's just a reminder, it's on your back, it's heavy, and it blocks you from moving freely and opening yourself up to miracles that are around you every single day. So smoky quartz is a good one for you. So let's see what messages are coming through for you in the charms. We have an ancestor, so you could have a departed loved one. You could be getting a message from this person, and they're going to support you on this path. You're going to feel their presence. Maybe you're going to smell the cigar, or you will be wearing a necklace or carrying something that this person gave you because they always believed in you. And if you do see a sign, like a special number, their birthday, you smell their cologne or their perfume, or you see their favorite food, that's a reminder that they're close, and it's like a wink. So you got an apple here, so temptation. You're going to be tempted by something. You've got Henza. This is prosperity and money coming in. A Pegasus for just, make those wishes and take off. And no boundaries, unstoppable. Cat, intuition, always. Infinity, infinite possibilities, because you do have double aces. Spirit's got your back. A sense of peace there. I feel like that's coming from this King of Wands. Like there's this deep inner confidence and knowing. You got the Knight, then you get the King and the double aces. So it's like there is no stopping you. You've got this. You're on that train and it's just taking off. You have the letter O. So I'm just hearing, oh, like all the surprises that are coming your way, or oh, an epiphany, an idea, something out of the blue. Seahorse for resilience. This is all about resilience and strength. You've got it, Earth sign. All right, those are your messages. I hope these help. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful week. Hello and welcome, air signs. Welcome to your weekly uplifting messages on Monday. We'll take a look and see what Spirit wants to let you know in the way of messages that could help you this week. These are general and they're not for everyone, so please claim whatever bits resonate deeply with you and just leave the rest. So, messages please for our air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they need to know in the coming days? Air sign messages, please. Whoops. Okay, thank you. Let's see what we have. Well, family wishes coming true. So something is about to flip and turn around. Things could have been held up possibly with this Mercury retrograde and communication coming to a slowdown. But I feel like as we move closer towards the end of that time period, somebody is going to have a family wish come true. This could be a great increase in financial abundance, a new job for someone, or a promotion which brings in more money. This could also mean that for somebody searching for that perfect home, maybe you've looked at several houses and you had a few of them in mind, and one in particular you wanted, but other people wanted it as well. There could have even been a bidding war on this house. And there is a little bit of fear that this is the house that you wanted, you saw yourself in, and there's a little bit of fear that it's going to go to someone else. But I feel like this message is Source telling you to just relax and be excited in a way too, that whatever it is that you have wished for, this family, your family has wished for, is on its way to you. So trusting in the universe, divine timing, the perfect place, the perfect expression, job, financial abundance, whatever it is, that it will make its way to you. Next, you have a bird perched, waiting for news, package, a letter. For some of you, this could be a legal thing, and I feel like there have been quite a few delays. This has been like scheduled and canceled, scheduled and canceled, scheduled and canceled, and an emotional roller coaster of sorts. So you're wanting things to get better. So you've had to just take this role of like being a perched bird and be in this place of allowing the timing to just unfold. So it's always a great idea to focus on something that you love to do, working on a plan of action of some kind, or your work, or spending time with people, and trust in the divine timing of this news package or letter which is on its way to you. If there has been a delay, I feel like this is going to be coming to an end here as the retrograde energy will come to a close. Handshake. Oh, this has shown up quite a bit. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Of course, this will be a virtual handshake or an elbow bump, but I feel like you could be attending a group event online, or you have had the impulse or the leaning towards that. Like maybe in your internet searches or looking for something, you have stumbled upon a course or a group that meets regularly to manifest things or to be part of an incubator or an investment team or a group of like-minded individuals that share a variety of skills and talents. I feel I'm hearing like a pool of skills. It's like this group, and everybody is in there to support everyone else because each person can't really fulfill all of the things that they need to have done or the things they need to do. So it's like a sharing, a pool sharing, like a carpool, but not a carpool. It's like a skill sharing, a talent sharing of sorts, gifts. So I feel like you're going to have some kind of a serendipitous meeting with somebody in a new setting, a new environment, a new group. So be open. If anything like that pops up, your intuition will guide you if that's the right place to go. And you could connect with somebody. I feel like this person will be talking, and it's like your jaw might drop open and think, I cannot believe what that person just said. That is exactly what I need or what I'm looking for. That's something that I know how to do that I can help them with. So that's a whole flood of words right there. But that's all the pictures that I saw from meeting with a stranger. And lastly, nice, you got the sun, happiness and well-being. It's like getting the sun card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. So the way is opening up. This is a Leo energy, so you could be interacting with the Leo. Maybe this Leo is a great source of your happiness and well-being. This is the partner or the friend or the employer that you have right now, or a child. Or this is somebody that's going to be coming into your space soon. They're going to have a prominent Leo in their chart. So this is like this radiant sun energy. This could possibly be you, air sign, if this is your ascendant or your moon sign. There's just this leaning, this propensity towards looking to the bright side, being very passionate about what you're doing, and also happiness, feeling good about the way you look, about the way you feel, and how you're moving forward. So just a general sense of, hey, life is good. So an affirmation that just popped into my head is one that Louise Hay always says, life is always working out for me. So there's a possibility that sometimes is something nice to say. Or choose an affirmation that your intuition brings you. You could ask yourself, what's an affirmation that I can say right now, that I can carry with me this week, that will help me focus on happiness and well-being and to tap into that energy. Whoa, this just popped right over. All right. Messages, please, for all of our air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do our air signs need to know? Please. Messages. What do they have to offer? What will you be bringing them in the way of energies? And what can they do with those energies? Okay. So, interesting, you've got the double knights here, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming out. So, a lot of movement for you, air sign. So, what do you have to offer? Moving forward, stepping into something by allowing yourself to release something that doesn't feel emotionally satisfying to you anymore. You know, I'm hearing life is short. You're being reminded of this all the time. And I feel like it's sort of pushing its way to the forefront of your attention right now. You're realizing that time is, I feel like for some of you, time is just going faster, faster. It's like I'm seeing a clock with a dial that's just like spinning around and around. It's like it's out of control. You're wondering where the day is gone, and it's suddenly 2 or 3 or 5 hours later, and then suddenly it's 3 days later, and you're just saying, what, we're already in the next month. So leaving anything behind, because you realize you want to take the time that you have right now and make it the very best it can be. There's not a minute to be wasted on grumpy, nasty people or going backwards into sad times or things that were upsetting. You are so ready to move forward. And when you do, it's like that fire in your heart is just going to, it's like fanning the flames. It's like turning up the power on that. It's that passion, that excitement. Something is going to get you to move forward. I feel like it's time related. Like, now's the good time to do this. Now's the time to jump out and take some action. Inspired action, too, not random crazy stuff. What do you catch from the universe? You've got a lot of your air energy here. There's a lot of that here. So the Knight of Swords is making a determined energy, having that ability to move forward. So I feel like as you're getting closer to the end of this retrograde, you have decided like now is the time to take action. The way is clear. You're letting go of things that you really don't need and standing in your power. Perhaps you've had people around you that were not coming from a place of integrity. They were coming from a scarcity, poverty mode, like hoarding or holding back or being jealous, anything that smacks of scarcity. So I feel like if you stand in your integrity and stand tall and move forward, this is a 5. It's going to change. It's leaving you because you're headed off in a new direction with clarity, with precision, and with clear thinking. You don't want any part of this stuff right here. It's not what you're about. What are you going to do? All right, you've got this Capricorn energy here of the devil. And this is saying no to whatever this was over here. This is leaving you. It's on its way out. You're tired of being chained to situations, environments, or people that represent something toxic, unhealthy, low vibration. You'll know that. It's your emotions are going to be the meter that tell you where you are on that scale that goes from absolute despair at the bottom to elation and joy and happiness at the top. So I feel like as you move forward, you're going to see with this Page of Pentacles physical signs of things turning your way, turning in your favor. I feel like money is going to be coming in, opportunities. People want to connect with you. And I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of joy. It's a starting energy. It's like something fresh and new beginning. And this is all going to be left behind. You're going to have that power to do that. At the bottom here, you have the Two of Swords. and the Ten of Wands. So the Two of Swords was being at a crossroad of sorts, like you needed to know more information. And I feel like you got that from this Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is carrying a lot of karmic lessons with you. So I feel like whatever you've been through the last few months, you have learned so much. You know this because I feel like you've done a lot of healing on a very, very deep level. Emotionally, your soul, your spirit is saying, now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it is time to move in a new direction. So you have learned these lessons. You're ready to put all that stuff down. It's going to offer you clarity so that when you have different paths, you're going to be able to choose just the right path for you that will bring you a lot of joy. And remember, the Sun is a big one for you, and a meeting with a stranger. So interesting. See how that shows up. Next, we're going to take a look at a crystal message for you, air sign. You might actually have these crystals with you. If you don't, you can find a picture of one or meditate on one, hold it in your energy field, and just connect with the gift that it has to bring you. Always, your intuition is going to point you in the direction. I feel some of you already have crystals and you carry them in your clothing and you keep them with you. Sometimes you even hold them in your hand as you are visualizing or meditating. So this is an additional one for any that you may have already been inspired to hold close to you. Carnelian. I've got one right here. So this is creativity, vitality, regeneration, and sexuality. Interesting. All right, drawing this card indicates it's time to draw on your inner creative power and regenerate your life. In what areas of your life do you feel stifled? Use this energy to power forward. I think powering forward is definitely what's in store for you because you are ready to stand in your power, cut out anything that doesn't belong there, and go through a regeneration of sorts. Let's take a look and see what Milagros are here for you. You have a sun. Nice, because you have two suns. You have a sun card and a sun charm. So that's Leo energy. That's fire. And the sun is what generates life in this universe. It's that life force. So I feel like your happiness, sun, regenerative forces are all going to be on point. So, and if you have carnelian, that's an extra bonus. You have, oh my gosh, you got a Leo here. Wow, 3 Leo signs, all this fire for moving forward. You have a cat, trust your intuition. The lotus for things blooming, opening up, being your beautiful self. Butterflies and dragonflies for transformation and miracles. They are all around you every day. A fish for Pisces. The letter R. R. Rejuvenate, refresh, renew. That's what just pops into my head. You have a wealth coin here, so money opportunities. Ask your angels for guide. You have a wing. Protection for the rooster here, protected by the universe. And lastly, you have a starfish, which is the number of change. And again, this is regeneration. When it gets harmed or has troubles, it's able to regenerate. And that came in the carnelian crystal. So, air signs, those are your messages. I hope these helped. Have an absolutely magical week. Thank you for watching and take care.